YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to the channel, hit the subscribe button as well as bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the topics in cryptocurrency. And guys, I'm on a mission to hit 100,000 subscribers. I cannot do it without you guys. We're going to be talking about some Bitcoin today. Going to be talking about some Ethereum, XRP, all these coins that you guys love so much. But before we get into it, just got to let you guys know this is not financial advice. I'm just the homie Crypto J. I'm just talking about my opinions on the market. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't listen to anybody you see off the internet, and don't buy anything off this video. Now that we said that, I gotta let you guys know that in every video. As you guys could see, total market cap coming in at a 2.6, fear greed index coming in at 29. Bitcoin seeing some confidence today, but looking highly volatile, right? Can Bitcoin break out of this range, or are we going to see a rejection? We're about to find out. We do know that market close is going to be Thursday instead of Friday. I didn't realize that, and somebody told me that it's Good Friday. And so the market's not going to be open on Friday. So tomorrow is our market close. Today is technically our Thursday, and today would be the day that we need to see something happen. So the fact that we are seeing a price bump does make me feel a little bit good about this, but at the same time, guys, we're still in a downtrend. This is not a confirmed breakout yet, right? We still have a downtrend forming here, and we really got to break above this 86 level here. So if you could see too on some of these more smaller time intervals too, we are still creating higher lows, but we did create also a rising wedge here. Look, you could see it easier on TradingView. If I pull up these Keltner channels, you could see exactly what I'm talking about. So you could see how we create this wedge right here, and we touch this upper level, and then we rejected off of it. We broke down, right? And we had another like kind of weak trend here, and then another weak trend here, and this kind of created, look, shoulder head shoulder overall. You could really see it on the line, right? Shoulder head shoulder, same thing, shoulder head shoulder. This is a bearish trend. This results in a dump down. Then we created somewhat of a wedge, right? This falling wedge, again touching some of these bottom levels, trying to bounce up out of it. And now Bitcoin's sitting at some key levels on like the 1 hour. We really gotta break out above this 1 hour chart. It's going to be key that we get out of this 1 hour. Otherwise, again, we're still in a downtrend, right? If we start breaking down off of this, then we're going to start watching this trend break down, and it's going to be a totally different sentiment in the next couple hours if that's happens. Also, the 2 hour as well, we have to break above this range. In my opinion, the 2 hour is where the real fight is. This is the real resistance. And even if we do, because look, if we reject off of this, we could still be forming that wedge. This wedge could still be playing out. We have to see Bitcoin see a breakout. Really, I said this 88, 89K, in my opinion, is still like the zone of like a clear confirmed breakout, because again, we could still be making a wedge right now, but we could have already also made a wedge. Like this trend could still break down, or we could be bullish. You see what I mean right here? How we're kind of like, even on the 30, it's like we don't know if we want to break out yet, or if this thing is not good to go. But we're gonna find out today, man. We're definitely gonna find out today if Bitcoin has what it takes. We do know that there's been so much going on in the news behind Bitcoin and all this stuff with the tariffs, and then with the China tariffs and postponing tariffs, and just all kinds of news left and right. Nobody knows where the market's going. You got, the president saying it's going to be amazing, but then, a lot of things also pointing towards, hey, this might take a while. And now here we are again, coming in at a 84.9, people talking about, have we found the bottom? It's definitely a possibility. But again, Bitcoin has to continue on with this buy volume, where hopefully, I don't know. What are you guys hoping for in this situation? I'm kind of wanting a little bit of a cheaper Bitcoin. I'm never mad at a cheaper Bitcoin, dude. Like if this thing decides it wants to break down to like 68, like I had said, I would not be mad at all, bro. I would actually be very like, okay, I got a little bit more time. I got like some more months that I could stack, which would be nice. I think that would be nice. But again, if Bitcoin decides it wants to take off, I'm also cool with that, because again, nothing wrong with seeing some awesome gains in our bags, especially for a lot of us that have been down in this market. It would definitely be really nice to see that. So definitely something I'm paying attention to. Let's talk about the rest of the market and see how the rest of the market is taking. As you guys can see, starting to tick up a little bit on our market cap. I'm interested to know, are we going to start seeing some more greed enter the market, or are we going to start seeing some more fear into the market? In my opinion, we're kind of at a moment of decision right now with Bitcoin, right? You can see the past 24 hours, people really don't know. And that's leading people also to kind of like not really know what's going to happen too. Like this stuff could really start turning green or it could really start turning red probably within the next 2 hours. I really believe that because we have to do something here. And that's exactly what I was saying in my last video. I said, you know, we're going to have to do something in this range. We were at like 83 something. And I was saying like, we got to stay above this. We got to get above 84.5. We broke out above that. We almost hit 85. But again, like we still have not got a confirmation. And this is kind of like, could be a wedge or it could be bullish. I don't know, man. This is going to take a little bit of time to play out, but again, in my opinion, not yet a clear confirmation, but definitely feeling good right now, right? Definitely feeling good. Some people feeling bullish. Some people say, somebody said Bitcoin could go to 140 to 180, just go down to 50 to 70K. Bookmark this. Interesting. So he's saying it's bullish. Yeah, I guess so, right? I don't know. Interesting. We'll see, right? This chart is perfect retest for BTC weekly time frame. I agree. Bitcoin fixed supply, no central control. Who's longing into the supply then? Price has to enter premium section of the range. Just food for thought. Who's longing into the supply? Yeah, I don't know if I'm long here. I don't know, dude. This is why I don't play with leverage. This is why dollar cost average, right? Because you don't know when the market's gonna take off. It's all season over. Not quite. It's no longer. I used to be. I think that there will still be an altcoin season. Bullish on Bitcoin 90K. Man, people are feeling good. 92K programmed. Interesting. We still gotta get 86. I don't see why nobody's talking about 86. 86 is key, but nobody's talking about that. Consolidation near 84K range. Momentum builds 65. The surrender zone. Interesting. I want to know what you guys think, man. I'm excited about this. This is some good price action. Again, today is our Thursday, so somebody says Bitcoin's true capitulations on the 65K says well followed analyst checkmate. Interesting. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means he's bullish on it or if he thinks it's going to go to 65. I still think, call me crazy, I still think there's a chance we go to 65. I think there's a chance that we don't break out of this. Call me crazy, but we're still in a downtrend and I want a cheaper Bitcoin. So I'm bullish on it. I'm bullish long term. That's why I want a cheaper Bitcoin. I'm not bearish on Bitcoin because I don't think it's going to do well. I'm bearish on it because I need to stock up, bro. As a matter of fact, I'm pay attention to Ethereum too because I gave a price prediction on Ethereum. As a matter of fact, my price prediction was that Ethereum was going to be around like 1,200 to 1,100, and right now Ethereum coming in at like 1,600. So I'm just interested to know because I'm a buyer all day at 1,100. But am I buying in this price range? I don't know that I'm buying this price range because look, bear flag after bear flag. Ethereum has just been breaking down and it's down 47% on this year. It's just lacking that demand in my opinion. And so I'm kind of waiting on Ethereum, but this is still a project that I'm bullish on. And again, with all the ETFs and stuff like that, I do think Ethereum will do well. Also XRP, look at XRP, dude, holding strong above $2. This thing has been holding strong above $2, coming in at 210 right now. I want to know, are we going to see some price bump or are we seeing a rejection right now? You guys can see the market is slowly starting to roll over. So maybe I was right. Maybe we are starting to see rejection off of this zone, or again, maybe we're not. Maybe we're starting to pump. It's really crazy. I don't know, right? We don't want to break below $2 on XRP. That would be not good, right? We could still be creating a wedge though. So if we do want to go down and retouch some of these lower levels, actually, if we wanted to retouch like 160, we could still be creating a wedge and that could still be bullish. But ultimately, I mean, we want to see a recovery. So maybe XRP will start ticking its way back up, or maybe again, the markets need to see a little bit of correction. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Solana also, look at Solana. Is Solana gonna pump, or is Solana gonna see some volatility? This pump, I don't know how to feel about this, bro, because it's kind of nasty in my opinion. It's kind of like, I don't like to see it look like this. Like this is not I don't know. Like to me, it's just it reminds me of this, you know, like this wedge type action, you know, this wedge type price action. I like to see a little bit more of a rounding out. And like, I get it, there's going to be a spring. I don't understand why today would be a spring, but I mean, I guess we do have support. If we have support at 84, then that would make sense why we would jump off of that. But I don't know, guys. Do we have support there? Do we not? Is Bitcoin going to break up? Is Bitcoin going to break down? This is totally crazy, man. What a day. What a day. Again, higher lows on the 1 month, 7 day, also still intact. 1 day showing signs of life. But again, coming up against some key resistance right now. Are we going to break out or are we going to break down? I want to know. You guys let me know in the comment section. I'm going to keep making videos. We're making videos all day today. This is too exciting, guys. We're making videos, and we might even go live too. Let me know if you made it this far in the video. Type go live in the comment section below so I know that you made it all the way through the video, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.